What is going on, Jeromes? It is a fun, beautiful, amazing ass Friday. So let's get things fired up with a 7-round mock draft. But really, Vikings have 5 picks. We're over on ESPN Analytics, their mock draft simulator. It is Spartan, it is bare bones. Do not care. Start draft. And we cannot pause. So let's take a look at what the hell happened so far. I saw the Texans took Bajan. All right, so Bryce Young, Stroud, Anderson, Levis, no trade so far. Jalen Carter, Gonzo, gone to the Lions, although they should take wide receiver. Got him. Skoronski to the Raiders. Tyree to the Falcons. The Bears get Spoon. That's gross. I hate it. JPJ comes off the board, so run on cornerbacks early. He goes to the Eagles. Titans taking Van Ness, which would be interesting. I don't think that the Titans would pass on Richardson in this spot. Bashan goes to Texans. Anthony Richardson goes to the Jets. So apparently the Aaron Rodgers trade did not work out. And for that, we thank you. And also, that'd be so much drama. And I love it, man. JSN goes to the Packers. Nolan Smith to the Commies. Broderick Jones, Steelers, yes. Lions, Dalton Kincaid, Hawkinson replacement. Pride of Utah. Kalijah Kancey goes to the Bucks. I like it. Addison, Quentin Johnston, and Deontay Banks. Thanks goes to the Seahawks, Chargers, and Ravens, respectively. So, top 3 receivers off the board. Zay is still there. 4 corners are off the board as well. But let's see here. The right stuff. I mean, we could trade down. I mean, if the board is the way that it is, potentially could be looking to trade down. But also, all right, so the trades are a little bit clunky on this site, to be honest. So Seahawks. All right, so that's a big drop though. 14 spots. All right, so we're gonna need that. We're gonna need that, and we're gonna need that proposed trade. Oh, it's happening. All right, so we got a third drop in 14 spots. We got a third, fourth, and a seventh. It's probably actually not very good value. Don't care. So Avila is there. DJ Turner, Mozzie Smith, Musgrave. Tyreek Stevenson is a stud. Mingo is there too. I think Avila is too much value to pass up at this stage. Even though, yes, I know there's other needs, especially on defense. Yeah, I think Avila's a stud, man. I think that he walks into the starting guard spot next year. I think it's possible that he also could be Bradbury insurance in case Garrett doesn't work out on his extension. All right, so we're up again. Michael Wilson, Zach Pickens is there. Charbonnet, Whippler, Jacqueline Roy, who I believe the Vikings met with. Clark Phillips, I love. I love Clark Phillips. Corey Trice fits more the type of cornerback that Flores would want. Darius Rush is up there. Yaya Diaby is there. Michael Wilson's my guy. Let's look at the rest of the wide receivers, though. All right, Tank Dell. Tank Dell fell kind of far in this class. But it's okay. Speaking of falling, Kashawn Booty. Yeah. All right, so in this spot. All right, so what do we do in this spot? I want to go corner. So do we take Corey Trice in this spot? It's possible we do that. Siaka Ika, although. Actually, I'm going to do that. All right, so we're shoring up that nose tackle. We have absolute dominator in Siaka Ika. Yes, he's a 2-down guy, but I don't care. He's completely going to absorb that middle. And then in the spot, could take Clark. I just love the feistiness of Clark. I don't care that he's 5'9", $180. He's just a dog, man. He's just a freaking dude. Corey Trice is also in the mix. Corey Trice, 6'3" and change. He's lengthy on the outside. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm taking Clark. You serious, Clark? I do what I want because it's a fun Friday. Also, I probably got crucified for that trade with the Seahawks. I just remembered. Hey, Corey Trice is still here. There we go. Let's see here. We got wide receiver. All right, Charlie Jones is on board. A.T. Perry, I think, is a little bit underrated. Xavier Hutchinson, the pride of Iowa State. Trey Tucker. Kashad Could just keep putting it off. Nah, I'm just playing. All right, Charlie Jones, welcome on in. You're the next Minnesota Viking. Sure-handed. Going to work the slot. Also has some return upside. Is Corey Trice just too much value in this spot? Dorian Williams is there, I see. Overshown. I love Overshown. I love Pace, too. How many picks do we have left? What, 2 or 3? Something like that. Yeah, screw it. I'm just going to take my guy. I don't care that it's seen as an overdraft, but Ivan Pace Jr. is just an absolute stud. He's a monster, man. And yeah, maybe we could have got him later on, but whatever. In this spot, I mean, DTR seems like the obvious choice, right? Yeah, there you go. All right, so DTR at 158 can come in and compete at the quarterback spot. I think he does have a lot of upside, plus given his mobility. Plus he got better every single year in Westwood. All right, so I believe we have 2 selections left. If only there was a way to look that up. It doesn't matter. So what are we going to do in this spot? Look at the top of the draft. Kai Blackman's there. Ronnie Bell. Gerard Clark. Basically already checked the boxes for most of Vikings' needs in this spot. Oh, I mean, we could just go BFW. Except we always go BFW, man. D. Winters. Oh, we could double down on defensive edge rusher. Excuse me, on linebacker. Could. John Wright. Habakkuk. I do like Habakkuk, though. Jose Ramirez. Actually, I do like Ramirez, the pride of Eastern Michigan, where he doesn't really check the boxes. He just has a great nose for getting to the quarterback. And that, at the end of the day, isn't that what matters the most? All right, so we got that. Edge. Let's take a glance at running backs. All right, so Mo is there. Do we just take Mo at 237? Why the hell not? There you go. I know the Mo is older. I know he has a lot of mileage on him from his Gopher days, but is what it is. So Vikings in this spot, we end up with Steve Avila is going to come and compete for the starting one of the starting guard spots right away. I think that within a year he would be a starter. We did trade down with the Seahawks. 23 for 37, so 14 spots. Picked up third rounder 83, a fourth rounder 123, and pick 237. Again, I don't know if that's good, but like I said, ESPN's trade mechanism is a little bit clunky right now. But Siaka Ika at 83, you got your starting nose tackle, a guy who's just going to absorb bodies. I love it. So we have a tough choice between Clark Phillips and Corey Trice. I took Clark Phillips because I love how aggressive he is. I love that pound for pound. He may be the best cornerback in this class, and I just love the way that he works it. Man, he's just a tough dude. Plus, I love his confidence. That's exactly what you need at cornerback, man. So I love me some Clark Phillips. Charlie Jones, the Purdue Boilermaker, former Iowa Hawkeye, coming on in as a slot receiver, as well as add some return ability. Great hands, super soft, a polished route runner, all that stuff. Ivan Pace Jr., I love him, man. I think that Pace and Asamoah are going to be your starting linebackers eventually, but he brings speed, he brings energy, he brings pass rush ability, he brings everything, man. DTR, going to get into the quarterback mix. Now, not sold on him becoming the guy in 2024, but you can get a look at him, and if he's not the guy, you can certainly move up in the draft and go get one next year. Jose Ramirez, the pride of Eastern Michigan, racked up a ton of sacks for the Eagles? Eastern Michigan? Doesn't matter. But just having a nose for the football is what stands out about Jose Ramirez. And then Mo Ibrahim, speaking of a guy with a nose, got a nose for the end zone. Gophers all-time leader in touchdowns, and he is 237. I think that's overall pretty good value. So, I mean, the Vikings, we didn't really deviate from the board. Well, we did a little bit. Let's be honest here. But overall, if this is the haul, I would be fine. Like, it checked the boxes of a lot of positions of need, and as well as a lot of top-end talent in this spot. But that's it. 7-round Vikings mock draft on the ESPN Analytics simulator. Let us know your thoughts or our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skull Production Value.